Barave yourself, the Amazon rainforest is a breathtaking natural wonder, but it's also a place where any moment can become a spine-chilling adventure. Why? Because of the strange and downright terrifying creatures lurking within its depths. From creatures with shocking appearances to those with startling behaviors, the Amazon is full of surprises that will leave you in awe, and maybe a little scared. Get ready to meet the creatures that will blow your mind. Take, for example, this monster fish that measures a whopping 10.5 feet. You won't believe what you're about to see. Haunting proof? Chupacabra sighting leaves locals in awe and fear in this startling footage. A recent sighting of the legendary Chupacabra was captured in a small town, leaving the community both fascinated and on edge. Known for its eerie, otherworldly appearance, the Chupacabra has haunted folklore for generations. Often described as having razor-sharp teeth, glowing eyes, and a spine lined with spikes, this creature in the video looked every bit the monster as it prowled the area, seemingly on the hunt. This particular sighting has reignited curiosity and fear among locals, who can't help but wonder, could the Chupacabra really be more than a myth? For centuries, the Chupacabra has remained a figure of legend, but this haunting footage might just be the proof people have been waiting for. Colossal crocodile discovery, uncovering a living behemoth from ancient times. Prepare to be amazed, and maybe a little terrified, as we dive into the discovery of a colossal crocodile found basking along an African riverbank. This massive reptile measures over 20 feet long and weighs nearly a ton, making it the largest crocodile ever recorded. Belonging to a species aptly nicknamed behemoth, this giant seems like a relic from another time. These behemoths are thought to be modern relatives of ancient, prehistoric reptiles that dominated Earth millions of years ago. Their lineage stretches back to an era when these giant creatures roamed forgotten rivers, guarding the mysteries of a lost world. This recent sighting brings us face to face with an ancient legacy, an impressive reminder of Earth's untamed history. Titanoboa sighting? Giant snake spotted in Australian lake leaves onlookers stunned. An Australian man was left utterly speechless after spotting a massive snake gliding through a local lake. Its thick, muscular body slithering through the water resembled a giant anaconda, a creature usually found in South America, making this sighting all the more shocking. As he watched in disbelief, he couldn't help but wonder, was this truly an anaconda, or perhaps a massive native species? Some believe it could even be a descendant of the legendary Titanoboa, an ancient, extinct serpent that once grew up to 70 feet in length. Could this be a living relic of a prehistoric era? What do you think? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Alien insects? Man encounters unusual worm-like creatures with stunning colors. If worms give you the chills, brace yourself, you've likely never seen anything like this. Captured during a routine walk, this footage reveals bizarre, worm-like creatures clinging to a tree branch. Far from typical worms or caterpillars, these organisms resemble living ribbons, twisting and stretching with an eerie fluidity. With vibrant, almost glowing colors, these mysterious beings appear to float more than cling, creating a mesmerizing yet unsettling sight. Stunned by what he saw, the man couldn't help but wonder if he had stumbled upon an alien insect species, something truly out of this world. Biologist discovers bizarre tentacled creature. In the depths of the Amazon, a biologist stumbled upon something straight out of a nightmare, a strange, tentacled creature unlike anything seen before. At first, it seemed like an ordinary tree trunk, blending seamlessly with the jungle. But then, it blinked. The biologist's heart raced as massive, octopus-like tentacles began to move, revealing that this was no ordinary life form. With a rough, bark-like texture covering its skin, this creature appeared perfectly camouflaged yet undeniably alive. What was it doing on the forest floor, far from any body of water? This bizarre, otherworldly creature looked like it might be something from another planet. After all, terrestrial octopuses can't survive out of water, right? Could this Amazonian discovery be something entirely unknown? Encounter with the Yakamama, Amazon's giant serpent caught on camera. Deep within the heart of the Amazon lies a creature shrouded in myth and fear, the Yakamama, or Mother of Waters. Recently captured on camera by locals, this enormous serpent is said to dwell in the Amazon River and nearby streams. Legends claim the Yakamama can reach lengths over 100 feet, with some tales stretching its size to an astonishing 160 feet. When this giant rests along the riverbanks, its body is so massive it could be mistaken for a small hill. Descriptions of the Yakamama are chilling. It has a huge head, fiery, piercing eyes, and a mouth wide enough to swallow boats and people whole. This guardian of the waters fiercely defends its territory, so one can only imagine the danger if someone ventured too close. Could the Yakamama be the Amazon's ultimate predator? Bizarre dog-like creature spotted in Egypt, rare species or unknown hybrid? Next up is a mysterious creature spotted grazing in Egypt that has left viewers utterly baffled. With a body resembling a dog on all fours, this strange animal has an unusually long neck and face, setting it apart from any known local wildlife. Its elongated form even has an oddly comical appearance, but there's no mistaking the strangeness of this sighting. Experts and enthusiasts on Reddit have closely examined the footage, debating whether this creature could be a rare species, an unknown animal, or perhaps even a hybrid. What could this unusual sighting mean? Unbelievable encounter with the rare great Argus pheasant in the Amazon. In this remarkable video, a man exploring the dense Amazon rainforest stumbles upon an extraordinary sight, a great Argus pheasant. Known for its impressive size and striking, fan-like tail feathers, this rare bird is usually elusive, avoiding any contact with humans. But here, something astonishing happens. As the man carefully approaches, the pheasant remains calm and surprisingly allows him to pick it up without a hint of resistance. The great Argus pheasant isn't just beautiful, it's also famous for its intricate movements and elaborate displays during mating season. Typically found deep within Southeast Asia's forests, such a close encounter is incredibly rare. Could this be a once-in-a-lifetime moment? Mysterious bird-like creature spotted in the forest, a rare encounter or prehistoric relic? While out on a walk, a man captured an incredible sight, a strange bird-like creature scaling a tree. But as it paused to look at him, he couldn't help but notice just how unusual it was. This creature had the body of a bird but was walking on all fours. Around its neck, it had a tuft of hair, adding to its bizarre appearance. Its entire body was a rare shade of brown, unlike any bird he'd seen before. Could this be a rare species of heron, or perhaps a living relic from prehistoric times? The creature made eye contact with the man before swiftly disappearing into the dense forest, leaving him to wonder if he had just witnessed a true mystery of the natural world. Giant sturgeon caught, a living fossil with a mysterious secret. In this incredible footage, two fishermen reel in a colossal sturgeon, an ancient fish often referred to as a living fossil. As they lift the massive creature from the water, they notice something startling. The sturgeon isn't moving at all. Its rough, scarred skin shows signs of a long life in the wild, and the fish appears either unconscious or lifeless. But rather than taking any chances, the fishermen decide to return the sturgeon to the water, unsure of what will happen next. Could this mysterious giant come back to life once it's submerged again? The possibility is both fascinating and eerie. This ancient creature holds secrets that may never be fully understood. Massive catfish caught in Spanish River, bigger than the fisherman and his kayak. A jaw-dropping moment in the Spanish River when a fisherman unexpectedly caught a catfish so enormous, it dwarfed him and his kayak. Initially spotted swimming nearby, the fisherman was stunned by its massive size and decided to reel it in. And what he pulled from the water was beyond belief. This giant catfish, far larger than the average 58-pounder, weighed in at nearly double that size. It was so huge, it nearly filled the entire frame of the shot. Known for its impressive size, this rare catch is a true wonder of the river. You've got to see it to believe it. Strange decomposing creature found. Could it be a mythical cryptid? While out on an ordinary walk, a man came across something truly bizarre, a strange creature, its body in the advanced stages of decomposition. While most would have turned away from the unpleasant smell, his curiosity got the best of him, and he moved in for a closer look. What he discovered was chilling. The creature's sharp teeth caught the light, hinting it may have been a fierce predator. Its fur was tangled and dull, making it difficult to identify the species when it was alive. Could this be one of the mysterious cryptids that have long been whispered about? Creatures said to exist, yet never proven. What do you think this creature could be? Giant spider spotted in Australia, hikers stunned by its size. While hiking along a regular trail in Australia, a group of hikers came face to face with a creature that no one could have expected, a massive spider making its way across the ground. Its size was truly astonishing, with long, slender legs and a thick, hairy body that seemed to stretch forever. Captured by the trail camera and later shared on Reddit, the footage has left viewers in awe. The spider moved slowly, its sheer size prompting many to speculate about its potential danger. Some even wonder if it could have been poisonous. These hikers certainly dodged a bullet that day. Just imagine running into this giant in the wild. Mysterious hybrid creature discovered in China, dog, pig, or something else? In 2023, workers digging for a tunnel in Hangzhou, China, stumbled upon a strange and unsettling discovery in a drainage canal. They found a creature with black, bald skin and a long snout, resembling a bizarre mix of a dog and a pig. Its face and teeth were obscured, making it even more enigmatic. What was truly strange, however, was that the creature's hands seemed almost human-like. This sparked wild speculation among onlookers, with some suggesting it could be a real-life werewolf or lycanthrope. The mysterious creature was quickly handed over to scientists for further investigation, but to date, no updates on their findings have surfaced. What could this strange being really be? The mystery remains unsolved. Vampire bats, the silent blood drinkers of North Carolina Zoo. Prepare to be fascinated by one of nature's most eerie creatures, vampire bats. At a zoo in North Carolina, these nocturnal predators are on full display, and their feeding habits are as chilling as they are fascinating. Unlike regular bats, these creatures feed on the blood of sleeping animals, including cows, horses, and even humans. But here's the creepy part: they approach their prey silently, landing on all fours, and use their sharp teeth to bite. They also possess a special heat sensor that helps them locate warm blood, making them expert feeders in the dark. Once they find their target, they feed for up to 30 minutes, draining blood while their saliva prevents the blood from clotting, allowing them to drink freely. While the bite of a vampire bat can harm their hosts, the real danger lies in the risk of infection, thanks to their saliva. These bats truly live up to their terrifying name. Mysterious tentacle creature spotted on river, a true nightmare. During a rafting adventure, a man encountered something truly unsettling rising from the river, an enormous black creature with long, swaying tentacles. As it broke the surface of the water, the man was left in shock, realizing he was face to face with something otherworldly. Curious, he paddled closer to get a better look, and what he saw was unlike anything he had ever imagined. The creature was massive, pitch black, and seemed to be made of multiple creatures, almost like a Portuguese man-o'-war. But as he approached, the creature began to move more intensely, giving the man an even greater sense of danger. When the footage was shared online, viewers were in awe, calling the man lucky to have escaped the creature's territory unharmed. It looked like something straight out of a nightmare, and for those who saw it, it was more than just a mystery, it was a terrifying reality, terrifying encounter with an eastern diamondback rattlesnake, a close call. In this heart-stopping footage, a man finds himself face-to-face with one of North America's most dangerous creatures, the eastern diamondback rattlesnake. Known for its distinctive diamond-shaped markings, this massive venomous snake is a true predator of the wild. As the man tried to move away in panic, the rattlesnake struck, slithering dangerously close and even brushing against his leg. Can you imagine the fear in that moment? Desperate to protect himself, the man flicked his tail in an attempt to distract the snake. But the rattlesnake remained focused, coiling and poised to strike. After what felt like an eternity, the man finally managed to get the snake away from him. While he's lucky to walk away unharmed, it's a chilling reminder of just how quickly things can go wrong in the wild. A close call indeed. Sometimes, survival really is a matter of inches. Giant crayfish discovered in the Amazon, a rare and fascinating find. Imagine exploring the depths of the Amazon rainforest and stumbling upon a creature so rare and astonishing, it takes your breath away. That's exactly what happened to Jeremy when he came across a giant crayfish hiding beneath a fallen log. Unlike the small ones he's used to seeing, this crayfish was enormous, its size was truly incredible. Upon closer inspection, he realized this was a female, carrying a cluster of eggs underneath her. Crayfish typically live in streams and lakes, hiding beneath rocks or logs, and are most active at night. But this one, preparing for her breeding season, was a rare sight that few ever witness in the wild. To see such a magnificent creature, carrying the next generation with her, is a humbling and awe-inspiring experience. It's not every day you come across such a remarkable find in the heart of the rainforest. Encounter with a giant toad, a close call in the wild. Imagine coming across a creature so large and intimidating that even a predator would think twice before attacking. That's exactly what happened when a wildlife explorer hiking through a dense forest stumbled upon a massive toad resting by a stream. Its rough, bumpy skin blended perfectly with the forest floor, camouflaging it in dark green hues. The explorer approached cautiously, aware of the toad's potential danger. With steady hands, he picked it up, only to be met with a piercing stare from the creature. Its bulging eyes made it clear, this toad was none too happy about being disturbed. In that intense moment, the man was lucky, the toad didn't unleash any of its hidden powers. But the sheer size and presence of the creature were enough to leave anyone in awe. A rare and thrilling encounter that reminds us how wild the world truly is. Rare encounter with a massive sawfish, a marine biologist's incredible discovery. After days of searching, marine biologist Drake finally had his moment. One night, amidst the dark waters, he spotted a rare and magnificent sawfish gliding through the ocean, a creature he had been desperately seeking. Measuring about 7 feet long, this sawfish was one of the largest ever caught on camera. With great care and respect for the creature, Drake managed to capture it, his eyes widening at the sight of its extraordinary, saw-like snout lined with sharp teeth. He took the time to carefully observe and document the creature's unique features, marveling at its ancient design. After ensuring the sawfish was unharmed, he gently released it back into the ocean, where it belonged. This rare encounter is a reminder of the incredible mysteries that still thrive beneath the surface and the importance of preserving such incredible creatures. The Amazonian monster, a close encounter with the mighty Arapaima. In the heart of the Amazon River, a fisherman and his guide found themselves face to face with a creature that seemed almost mythical, an Arapaima, one of the largest and most powerful fish on the planet. With its shining, armor-like scales, this ancient giant is a true marvel of nature, often growing up to 8 feet long and weighing as much as 440 pounds. Despite its peaceful nature, the sheer size and strength of the Arapaima make it an awe-inspiring presence in the river. Having thrived for over 250 million years, its tough, armored scales are so resilient they can even deflect bullets. As Steve and his guide cautiously observed, the Arapaima remained calm, but its raw power was undeniable. A glimpse of this creature is a rare and humbling reminder of the incredible, ancient life forms still thriving in the wild. The Arapaima is not just a fish, it's a living relic, commanding respect in the waters of the Amazon. Fishermen's shocking discovery: did they find a real mermaid? While out on a routine fishing trip, a group of fishermen cast their nets into the deep waters, expecting to haul in their usual catch. But this time, when they pulled in their net, it felt unusually heavy. As they hauled it aboard, their eyes widened in disbelief. What they found was nothing like any fish they had ever seen. Instead of the typical catch, they discovered a mermaid. The creature had a human-like torso and a glistening, serpentine tail that shimmered in the sunlight. The sight was breathtaking, leaving the fishermen speechless. For generations, mermaids have been the subject of legends and folklore, but this astonishing discovery raises an intriguing question: could these myths actually hold some truth? Could it be that the stories we've heard since childhood are more than just fantasy? This unbelievable find might just change everything we thought we knew about the mysterious creatures of the sea. Fishermen's terrifying encounter with a dangerous pacu fish. In 2021, fishermen in Papua New Guinea found themselves facing an unexpected and alarming danger. While out at sea, their peaceful day took a terrifying turn when they were suddenly attacked by an aggressive predator. But to their surprise, it wasn't a shark or a piranha, it was a pacu fish. Native to South America, the pacu is often mistaken for its more infamous cousin, the piranha, but its teeth tell a very different story. Unlike the sharp, tearing teeth of piranhas, the pacu has flat, robust teeth designed for grinding. These unique teeth allow the pacu to crush hard substances, like nuts that fall into the water, making it a formidable force in the river. While they primarily feed on plants, their powerful jaws can still inflict serious damage on anything that gets too close, potentially even fishermen. Although they don't pose the same level of danger as piranhas, pacu fish are far more dangerous than most people realize. Once their grinding teeth engage, there's no escaping their powerful bite, leaving fishermen at serious risk. This chilling encounter is a reminder of how surprising and deadly the creatures lurking in our waters can be. The Thailand monster: fishermen's struggle with a colossal catch. In a remarkable encounter off the coast of Thailand, a fisherman faced a challenge like no other. Out on the water, he hooked a massive fish that weighed in at a staggering 297 pounds. The sheer size of the catch made it incredibly difficult to reel in, and the fisherman struggled to maintain control as the enormous fish fought against his efforts. After an intense battle, he finally managed to lift the beast onto his boat, but the weight of the fish caused the vessel to tilt dangerously, almost throwing him off balance. Despite the immense strain, the fisherman's determination paid off, and he successfully landed what locals have since dubbed the Thailand monster. This catch was unlike any other, not just in size, but in the sheer raw power of the creature. The fisherman's awe was shared by those who heard the tale, as it serves as a reminder of the formidable and mysterious creatures that lurk beneath the surface of Thailand's waters. The epic battle with a monster fish, 4-foot Goonch, strikes back. In this jaw-dropping footage, fishermen find themselves locked in a fierce battle with a colossal fish, one that refuses to surrender easily. As the men struggle to reel it in, the fish fights back with incredible strength, making this more than just a routine catch. The battle stretches on for what feels like an eternity, each side testing the limits of endurance. Finally, after an exhausting struggle, the fishermen manage to pull the fish out of the water. And what they reveal is nothing short of astounding, a 4-foot-long Goonch fish. Known for their muscular bodies and enormous size, these fish are not only a formidable challenge to catch but also a potential threat to both humans and other creatures in the water. The sheer power and aggression of the Goonch fish make it one of the most feared aquatic predators in the region. The fisherman's triumph over this beast highlights the incredible strength and determination it took to tame this monster from the depths. Record-breaking giant stingray, a victory for conservation in the Mekong River. In a groundbreaking moment for both wildlife and conservation, a massive 661-pound giant stingray was recently caught in the Mekong River in Cambodia, setting a new world record as the largest freshwater fish ever recorded. This monumental catch surpasses the previous record held by a 646-pound giant catfish found in Thailand in 2005. What makes this discovery even more remarkable is the lack of official tracking systems for the largest freshwater fish, making this catch all the more significant. The Mekong River, flowing through several Southeast Asian countries, is home to a diverse array of species. However, the ecosystem faces serious threats from overfishing, pollution, and the construction of dams. Biologist Zeb Hogan, who was involved in the discovery, called this record-breaking stingray a positive sign for conservation in the region. He highlighted the vital role that fish like this stingray play in maintaining the health and biodiversity of the river. With the Mekong's fragile ecosystem in need of protection, this rare find serves as a reminder of the importance of conservation efforts to safeguard the future of our planet's most vital waterways. The mighty African rock python, nature's silent predator. A massive African rock python was recently spotted in a lake near a remote village, and it's leaving locals in awe. Known for their incredible strength and ability to take down large prey, these formidable pythons can swallow animals as big as hyenas and antelopes. As the largest snakes in Africa, African rock pythons can grow up to 16 feet in length and weigh as much as 121 pounds. Though they are capable of climbing trees, they typically prefer staying on the ground, where they excel as swimmers. Unlike venomous snakes, these pythons rely on their powerful constriction to overpower and capture prey, making them one of the most efficient predators in the wild. Witnessing such a magnificent creature in action reminds us of the raw power and precision that nature has perfected over millennia. Truly, the African rock python is a testament to nature's mastery in design and survival. Kayaking with manatees, a surreal encounter with Florida's gentle giants. In this incredible footage, a group of friends enjoys a peaceful day of kayaking on a crystal-clear lake in Florida. Out of nowhere, a massive manatee glides gracefully beneath their kayak, leaving the group in awe. Known as sea cows, these gentle giants can grow up to 10 feet long and weigh as much as 1,100 pounds. Despite their size, manatees are herbivores, primarily feeding on seagrass, making them vital to the health of their aquatic ecosystem. While they are typically calm and peaceful, manatees do have a surprising side. If they sense even the slightest threat, their normally docile nature can give way to an impressive burst of energy, proving that even the most serene creatures can defend themselves when necessary. Witnessing such a close encounter with these magnificent animals is a reminder of how precious and delicate our natural world is. Manatees may be gentle, but they are also an essential part of Florida's waterways. The magnificent giant clam, a colorful wonder of the Pacific Ocean. Deep in the Pacific Ocean, you can find one of nature's most impressive creatures, the giant clam. Weighing up to 200 kilograms, this remarkable clam is not only massive but also stunningly beautiful. Its vibrant colors are a result of both the algae living inside it and the clam's natural pigments, making it one of the most eye-catching marine species. Giant clams inhabit the ocean floor, typically near broken coral reefs and sandy areas. They can be spotted in regions such as China, Malaysia, and the Philippines. But what truly sets these clams apart is their fascinating feeding process. As filter feeders, giant clams consume plankton by filtering food particles from the water. Their relationship with algae is a unique one. While the algae use sunlight to produce energy, they also provide essential nutrients to the clam through their waste. This extraordinary partnership between the clam and algae is a perfect example of the interconnectedness of ocean life. The giant clam isn't just a marvel of size and color, it's a testament to the wonders of nature and the intricate ecosystems that thrive beneath the surface. The mighty alligator gar, a fish like no other. While taking a walk around a lake in Oklahoma, a man stumbled upon a truly remarkable sight, a massive alligator gar, so large that it was even bigger than he was. Alligator gars are the largest fish in their family, though they're often mistaken for alligators due to their reptilian appearance. These giant fish thrive in slow-moving waters but can also adapt to saltwater environments. What sets the alligator gar apart is its fascinating air bladder, which functions like a lung. This special adaptation allows the fish to breathe when oxygen levels in the water are low, enabling it to extract up to 70% of its oxygen from the air. Talk about a survival strategy. Another unique feature of the alligator gar is its toxic eggs, which serve as a natural defense mechanism against predators. This fish's ability to thrive in challenging conditions raises an intriguing question. What other remarkable adaptations do fish possess to survive in their environments? The alligator gar is truly a testament to the incredible resilience of nature. Its ability to breathe air, defend itself, and grow to such an immense size makes it one of the most awe-inspiring creatures of the waterways. Mysterious underwater winged creature, what is it? While out on a boat ride, something truly bizarre happened. A creature suddenly emerged from the water, flapping its wings, not to take flight into the air, but to move gracefully underwater. This sight was unlike anything anyone had ever seen before. The creature's wings created ripples on the water's surface as it glided effortlessly, its movements both mesmerizing and eerie. What could this mysterious creature be? Could it be an undiscovered species, or something even stranger? The excitement of this strange encounter leaves us all wondering, what exactly was this creature, and where does it come from? The thrill of the unknown beckons, and I'm eager to uncover the truth. Unidentified forest creature, a cryptid or something else? While hiking through the dense forests of Minas Gerais, a man captured something truly unsettling on his camera. Hidden behind the trees, a mysterious figure seemed to sense his presence, cautiously moving out of sight. The creature was humanoid in shape, but unnervingly tall and thin, with an eerie aura that left the man, and the locals, bewildered. Despite the man's best efforts to capture footage, the creature's identity remains a mystery. Locals are divided, some suggest it could be a cryptid, while others wonder if it's a skinwalker or something even more otherworldly. The question lingers, what exactly did this man encounter in the forest, and what secrets does it hold? Dinosaur-like creature caught on camera in the Congo forest, a new discovery? While setting up a camera to capture wildlife in the Congo forest, a group of friends stumbled upon something truly extraordinary. The footage revealed a massive figure resembling a dinosaur, moving slowly through the dense trees. The sight left everyone stunned and puzzled. What could this creature be? Was it an undiscovered species lurking in the heart of the jungle? Or perhaps a long-thought extinct relic of the past, somehow still roaming the earth? The mystery of this giant figure remains unsolved, raising more questions than answers. Could this be a groundbreaking discovery, or something else entirely? The incredible jumping abilities of the Sifaka, Madagascar's fascinating primate. In a stunning video, we witnessed the Sifaka, a remarkable primate native to Madagascar, performing an incredible leap across a forest path. Known for their extraordinary jumping skills, these fascinating creatures can clear distances of over 30 feet in a single bound as they move effortlessly from tree to tree. But what makes the Sifaka even more unique is its playful sideways hops on the ground, showcasing agility like no other. With their fluffy white fur and distinctive markings, these primates are not only beautiful but also play a vital role in their ecosystem. Living in small family groups, they communicate through a variety of sounds and help spread seeds, promoting plant growth. The Sifaka's graceful movements and essential ecological contribution make it one of the most captivating species in Madagascar's rich biodiversity. Enormous snake spotted in Nepal, a potential discovery of a new species? In this jaw-dropping footage, a colossal snake is spotted deep in the forests of Nepal, sending shockwaves through both hikers and locals. Towering over anything they'd encountered before, this snake is an astonishing 20 feet long, sparking immediate attention from anyone nearby. Though the video is a bit blurry, the sheer size of the creature is undeniable. This rare sighting quickly attracted wildlife experts, eager to investigate and observe this massive snake up close. Could this be an undiscovered species, or perhaps an ancient relic that has remained hidden in the dense forests for centuries? Only time will tell, but one thing is clear: the discovery of this giant serpent has raised more questions than answers, leaving everyone on edge with curiosity. Mysterious flying lemur spotted in the wild, a fascinating discovery. While taking a peaceful walk, a man stumbled upon a truly bizarre creature, a being that hopped like a frog but had bat-like wings. Capturing a photo just as it tried to escape, the image revealed a long snake-like tongue, adding to the mystery of this creature's strange features. Upon further investigation, he identified it as a Dermoptera, commonly known as the flying lemur. Despite its name, this creature isn't a true lemur but is closely related to them. Known for their ability to glide through the trees, they use their unique wings to soar across long distances. Their long tongues help them feed on fruits and leaves, making them both mysterious and incredibly fascinating. This encounter with a flying lemur is a reminder of the incredible and often overlooked wonders of nature. Wouldn't it be something to see one of these beautiful creatures up close? Bigfoot spotted in Africa, unbelievable encounter captured on film. In a jaw-dropping discovery, a villager from a small African village spotted something truly extraordinary near the water. As he watched closely, he was stunned to see a massive creature splashing around, Bigfoot itself. Covered in thick fur and with enormous teeth gleaming in the sunlight, the sight was nothing short of surreal. When their eyes met for a brief, intense moment, it was clear that both the villager and the creature were equally stunned by the encounter. But before the villager could fully process what he was seeing, Bigfoot made a sudden splash and vanished into the trees, leaving behind only questions and awe. This rare, unexpected sighting raises the question: could Bigfoot's existence be more than just a legend? It's moments like these that keep us wondering what else may be lurking in the world's uncharted corners. The mystery of the half-fish, a glimpse into the unexplained. In an eerie encounter at an aquarium in Australia, a visitor noticed something truly bizarre swimming in one of the tanks. At first, he thought it was just a strange reflection, but upon closer inspection, he was left stunned. What he saw was a fish, but not quite like anything he'd ever seen before. This creature appeared to have only half of its body, with no face, just a tail, yet it moved through the water with remarkable ease. It almost looked like something straight out of a horror story, a zombie fish. But the truth was less supernatural and more scientifically unsettling. What the visitor was witnessing was a fish whose muscles were still spasming, despite having suffered significant damage. While it wasn't the undead, this strange sight remains a mysterious reminder of nature's resilience, and raises questions about how far the will to survive can push an animal, even when it's no longer whole. Chupacabra sighting, the mysterious creature that watched from the fields. Imagine this, a man sitting quietly in his car near a quiet field when something strange catches his eye. At first, he thinks it's just a dog, but as he looks closer, his heart races. It's not a dog, it's the legendary Chupacabra. Known for its bizarre, otherworldly appearance, the Chupacabra stands tall on long, spindly legs. Its eyes hold a haunting, ancient gaze, as though it has secrets beyond our understanding. The creature pauses just a few feet from the car, staring directly at the man. It doesn't move, doesn't flinch, it simply watches, as if it's studying him. This chilling encounter leaves us wondering, what is this creature really? The Chupacabra remains unbothered by the presence of the man, its mystery deepening. Could this be the real thing, or just another legend brought to life?